God says, the last message from heaven has come for you, before the person you cannot bear to lose leaves your life forever. Don't skip the message. Archangel Michael says, this is the moment your heart has been feeling without understanding. The silence that's been surrounding you wasn't emptiness, it was heaven trying to speak. Something divine is about to unfold, and before it does, you must stay still and listen to every word. There's someone in your life whose presence feels like breath itself, but lately, the connection has been trembling. You've felt them slipping, haven't you? That sudden change in tone, that quiet distance, that invisible wall building between two hearts that once couldn't survive a day apart. Heaven has been watching the moments you cried alone, the nights you stared at your phone waiting for a message that never came. The angels saw you breaking silently, pretending to be fine when your soul was begging for one more chance, one more word, one more touch from the one your heart still calls home. This message comes before the final turning of fate. A test is approaching, not of love, but of truth. The person you cannot bear to lose is standing at a crossroads, torn between fear and feeling, between the easy choice and the sacred one that leads back to you. Don't move in anger, don't rush in pain. The universe is aligning events to reveal the truth in its own divine timing. What feels like distance now is only the tension before reunion, the quiet before the voice you've been waiting for finally speaks. Archangel Michael says heaven delayed nothing, it's you both who needed to be reshaped through pain. Every tear you've shed became a seed, and now the roots of destiny are breaking through the soil of your suffering. The moment they realize your worth will strike suddenly, like light through storm clouds. Stay still. Don't chase, don't beg, don't cry tonight. Let heaven do the work that human hands cannot. For when morning comes, a message will reach you, not from accident, but from divine orchestration. They will remember everything. The laughter, the warmth, the way your presence felt like safety. They will see your absence as silence too loud to bear. And in that moment, they'll understand, you were never the one who needed saving, you were the one sent to save them. Hold your heart steady. Heaven has sealed a promise over you. This separation is not an ending, it's a sacred pause before restoration. When the clock turns tonight, listen, not with your ears, but with your spirit. The air will change. You'll feel warmth on your skin, a sign that heaven is near, confirming this message was meant for you. And when their name crosses your mind one last time before sleep, whisper peace. For by dawn, destiny will begin to move in your favor again. Stay till the end, because what's written for you will not be taken by anyone. Heaven has spoken. Stay right here. Don't scroll. Something is about to touch your spirit that will feel like truth finally breaking open. The air around you carries a quiet message, and your heart already knows it's not imagination, it's alignment. You were never meant to chase what's fading, you were meant to rise so high that what's yours returns without force. Heaven has seen your patience, your sleepless nights, and your forgiveness when you didn't receive any in return. Every bit of silence has been turning into divine power inside you. The person you love has been feeling that energy too. No matter how far they've gone, their soul keeps turning back to your memory. They hear your name in random songs, they see your shadow in places you've never been, and it's haunting them because heaven is reopening the chapter they tried to close. There's a moment coming soon, one message, one visit, one word, and everything will shift. The universe has been setting the stage quietly while you thought nothing was happening. In the background, destiny has been whispering your name into their dreams. You are not forgotten. You are not replaceable. You are the one their heart calls when everything feels empty. Heaven is reminding them who you are, even when pride tries to silence that truth. Don't stop watching. The moment they reach out, it won't be random. It will be divine timing, the final message before the breakthrough. The angels have waited for this exact hour to bring two souls back into alignment. Archangel Michael says your love story was never ordinary, it was written by light and tested by fire. What fell apart was never lost, it was purified. Heaven removed distractions, fake connections, and false energy so the real bond could breathe again. Stay calm now. The signs are already showing: sudden emotions, random chills, unexpected memories, repeating times on clocks. These are confirmations that heaven is near, rearranging everything for your favor. You're entering a sacred turning point. One conversation will rewrite the pain. One apology will melt the silence. One look will remind them that home was always you. So breathe. Keep faith burning like a candle in your chest. What you prayed for isn't gone, it's on its way back with a stronger foundation. Heaven never sends endings, only transformations. Stay till the end, because what's written under your name is about to reveal itself in ways even you won't believe. This is not goodbye. This is the beginning heaven has been saving for the right time. Stay where you are, don't move. The next few moments hold the shift you've been waiting for. The silence in your room right now isn't empty, it's sacred, it's the pause before heaven moves the unseen pieces of your story. The person who once looked away is restless tonight. They can't explain why your name keeps echoing inside them, why every time they try to forget you, the universe keeps pulling your memory back into their path. It's not coincidence, it's correction. Heaven is redirecting what was lost back toward you. You may feel their energy without a single word spoken. That sudden wave in your chest, that pull when you least expect it, that's their soul remembering you. Love like this doesn't fade, it hides for a while so it can return stronger. Archangel Michael says, destiny is being rewritten in real time. What was delayed is now being released, and the bond that once broke under pressure is being sealed by divine order. Every pain you faced was a rehearsal for your breakthrough moment that's approaching faster than you realize. Stay till the end. The one you think is slipping away is about to see you in a way they never did before. They'll feel your absence like oxygen leaving the room, and that's when the truth will strike: you were never replaceable, you were the miracle they didn't recognize soon enough. The universe is removing every obstacle that stood between you and what's meant for you. The confusion, the interference, the distance, all of it was temporary noise before clarity. Now light is returning to your path, and with it, the message that will heal every unspoken wound. Don't let fear steal this moment. The same heaven that saw your tears is preparing your reward. They will reach out, not because they're told to, but because their soul won't rest until it does. Breathe deeply now. The story isn't ending, it's unfolding. The message you've been waiting for will arrive when your heart is calm enough to hold it. Heaven's timing is never late, it's perfect. Stay here till the end, because the revelation that's coming next will change how you see everything. The person you thought was gone forever is walking back under divine guidance, and when it happens, you'll know heaven kept its promise. Don't move. Stay right here till the end, because what's coming next is not random, it's divine. The universe has chosen this exact moment to open a door that's been locked for too long. You've been through the dark nights, the silence, and the waiting that felt endless. But heaven never forgot you. It was building something behind the scenes that needed time to bloom. Every delay was protection, every rejection was redirection. The person you love has been feeling a strange pull lately. They can't explain why your face keeps flashing in their mind or why every time they try to move on, the world seems to whisper your name back to them. It's because heaven has started to stir their heart awake. This is the turning point. The divine clock has struck, and destiny has begun to shift in your favor. The silence is breaking, the distance is melting, and what was once impossible is starting to realign under divine law. Archangel Michael says your energy has reached a higher frequency, that's why everything around you is starting to rearrange. What was hidden is about to come into light, what was broken is about to find its missing piece again. The tears you shed weren't wasted, they were water for the miracle now blooming in your path. Stay still and keep watching. The person who walked away is realizing they walked out on something sacred. Their heart is uneasy because heaven is whispering your name to them every night, reminding them of what real love feels like. They will come back softer, humbler, and clearer than ever before. They will confess what pride once buried. They will admit that no matter where they went, no one matched the peace your presence carried. The time for you to receive is here. Don't chase, don't beg, just remain aligned. What's meant for you will not pass you by, it's already traveling back toward you with divine speed. So stay right here till the end. Because heaven isn't finished yet. The next moment will reveal the proof that this message was for you, and when it happens, your heart will know, this was never goodbye, it was a promise waiting to be fulfilled. Stay right here till the end. Something powerful is unfolding, and every second you stay, the message will sink deeper into your spirit. Heaven is not far, it's moving around you right now, aligning what was scattered, healing what was hidden, and preparing a reunion no human could arrange. The person you've been praying for has been restless lately. They can't find peace in their own silence anymore. Their heart keeps circling back to your name like a compass pulled toward its true north. Even in their sleep, heaven keeps showing them glimpses of you, your eyes, your voice, your last goodbye that still echoes in their mind. This is not random. This is divine recall. When heaven wants to restore something, it begins by stirring the memories that once carried light. That's what's happening right now. A heart is waking up, a truth is surfacing, and a connection that almost faded is finding its way back through divine pull. Archangel Michael says, your patience has written your destiny in golden ink. Every time you stayed kind, even when misunderstood, heaven recorded it. Every time you chose peace over pride, another door opened in the invisible. Now those doors are swinging wide open, and what was delayed is racing toward you like lightning through clouds. Don't skip this moment. Don't look away. The energy you feel right now, that chill, that warmth, that sudden peace, is not coincidence. It's confirmation that the message belongs to you. Heaven is wrapping your heart in light so you don't break before the miracle arrives. The person you love will try to reach out soon. It won't be dramatic, it will be soft, almost trembling, like someone stepping carefully into sacred ground. Their first words may be simple, but behind them will be the weight of all the unsaid apologies, all the nights they wanted to speak but couldn't. Stay till the end, because the end is not loss, it's restoration. The divine thread between you and them has been rewoven in silence. When you see their name again, it won't hurt anymore, it will feel like destiny returning on time. Heaven's final instruction for you is clear: remain calm, remain open, and remain kind. The message was sent to prepare your heart for what's coming next, not pain, not confusion, but divine reunion. The moment you finish hearing this, take a deep breath and remember, this is heaven's timing, not yours. What's written for you has already begun to walk toward you. Stay till the end, because the miracle is already on its way. Stay still and listen closely till the very end. The message that's unfolding right now carries a divine frequency meant only for you. What you feel in your heart at this moment, that sudden calm mixed with emotion, is heaven's confirmation that your story is about to shift. The person you love has been walking through their own storm. They tried to fill the silence you left, but nothing gave them peace. Every face they met felt empty, every voice reminded them of what they lost, and every night, their spirit whispered your name as if heaven itself was calling it. Heaven has seen both your pain and theirs. The distance between you wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You both had to be refined, your heart through patience, theirs through realization. Now, the universe is drawing both paths back into one divine alignment. Archangel Michael says, hold your ground. Don't chase what's already destined to return. The angels have surrounded your story, shielding it from anything that tried to destroy it. The energy of reconciliation is already in motion, unstoppable, undeniable, sacred. The moment they come back, you'll notice something different. Their eyes will no longer hold confusion, only clarity. Their tone will no longer sound uncertain, but full of reverence for what you once gave so freely. They will speak with a softness that carries truth, not excuses. Stay till the end, because heaven is not done yet. The timing of your breakthrough is perfect, and you are seconds away from feeling the shift physically. You might sense a sudden breeze, or a glow inside your chest, or tears without sadness. All are signs that heaven is confirming this prophecy. The story that once brought you pain is now being rewritten by light. What once ended with silence will now reopen with peace. The same heaven that saw you broken is now sending the one who hurt you back, not to repeat the past, but to fulfill the promise. So don't move. Don't scroll. The message you're hearing is the bridge between what was and what's coming. The reunion will not come from desperation, it will come from divine order. The one you thought was lost is walking home, guided not by guilt, but by grace. Hold your heart steady till the very last word. Because when heaven moves, everything that once hurt begins to heal in a way the world cannot explain. You are standing in the moment before miracle, and heaven has already written your victory in light. Don't move now, stay exactly where you are. What's about to unfold in these next moments is the part of the message your soul has been waiting for. The energy in the air isn't ordinary, it's sacred, it's personal, it's divine confirmation that heaven has reached your name. The person your heart still loves has entered the moment of awakening. Every emotion they buried, every truth they denied, is rising like fire through their chest. They are beginning to understand what heaven was trying to show them all along, that you were never just a chapter, you were the entire story written in light. They've been seeing signs, your initials, your favorite song, moments that replay in random flashes. They can't escape it, because heaven doesn't allow destiny to vanish. What's meant will circle back, and that circle has already closed around them. Archangel Michael says, heaven is not silent anymore. The angels are whispering your name into their dreams, guiding them back to the place they once took for granted. Their heart is trembling with realization, and soon, their steps will follow where their spirit already is, back toward you. Stay till the end. This is your divine confirmation. The waiting, the silence, the long nights, it's all reaching the moment of release. You are entering the hour where everything that once hurt begins to make sense. Heaven has chosen this day to open a door that was locked by pride and fear. The message that couldn't be sent before is now finding its way through unseen channels. You'll soon feel it, a sudden rush in your heart, a sign, a moment that tells you, this is it. The person who once walked away will no longer resist the pull. They'll come back with honesty, with softness, with eyes that finally see what you truly are, a divine blessing they almost lost forever. They'll remember your silence, your forgiveness, your strength, and it will humble them. So don't rush. Stay grounded, stay calm, stay open. Heaven has not forgotten a single tear you've cried. Every one of them became the ink in the letter that's now reaching your destiny. Listen till the end, because this part marks the start of your restoration. The love that once broke you will now rebuild you. The person who once turned away is already on their way home, guided by hands you cannot see but can feel in every heartbeat right now. Heaven's message is final, your story isn't over, it's only just beginning. Stay right here till the end. Don't scroll, don't blink, just breathe, because what's about to reach you will move through your soul like lightning through silence. Heaven has waited for this exact second to touch your heart and confirm that what you've been sensing isn't a dream, it's divine truth taking form. The person you love has reached the edge of realization. They can no longer fight what heaven has written. Their soul has been crying out for peace, and every road they've tried without you has turned into emptiness. Now they're beginning to see, you were the calm in their chaos, the home they left searching for in other places. You felt it too, haven't you? That sudden warmth in your chest, that strange pull as if someone's heart just whispered your name across the distance. That's because heaven is realigning the chords between you. The energy is alive again, vibrating with the sound of reunion. Archangel Michael says, the final chapter of pain is closing. Heaven has ordered a shift so powerful that everything false will fall away. The person who once doubted you will come back not to test you, but to protect you, to cherish you, to build what destiny started. Stay till the end. Don't move yet. This moment holds weight in eternity. The angels are walking ahead of you, clearing old energy, preparing the stage where divine love can finally speak without fear. The silence that once broke you is now breaking open the way for truth. Soon, a message will appear, maybe a text, maybe a sign, maybe their name showing up when you least expect it. When it does, don't react in pain. Respond in peace. That's how heaven knows you've learned the lesson and earned the blessing. Your story is shifting from waiting to receiving. The one who walked away is now returning under grace. Their eyes will hold apology, their words will carry truth, and their presence will finally match their promises. So stay here, still, grounded, glowing. This is the hour where heaven rewards the heart that didn't give up. You held love with pure hands, and now heaven is placing divine restoration into them. Don't leave yet, because the moment you finish hearing this, the energy of breakthrough will ripple through your life. You'll feel it in your chest, you'll see it in signs, you'll know it in your spirit. Heaven has spoken, and this time, it's forever. Stay right here till the end. Don't scroll, don't move. This part holds the turning point that heaven prepared in silence. The air around you carries a shift, a calm before the arrival of something you've prayed for longer than you admit. The person your heart never forgot is standing in their moment of awakening. Their soul is heavy with the weight of realization, the truth that they pushed away the one connection that was pure. They are remembering your voice, your laughter, the quiet safety that lived in your presence. Heaven has been working on them quietly, shaping them through loss, molding them through regret. Every sleepless night they faced was not punishment, it was a divine reminder that your absence is not something they can replace. Now, the call of destiny is too loud to ignore. Archangel Michael says, the circle is complete. The distance, the silence, the pain, all were threads in a larger pattern heaven was weaving. What broke was never destroyed, it was redesigned for divine timing. That timing has arrived. Stay till the end. You'll start to see subtle signs, random chills, repeating numbers, a sudden peace in the middle of chaos. These are not coincidences, they're confirmations that heaven's message is active around you right now. The person who once turned away is feeling heaven's pull like gravity. They will appear again, not with confusion this time, but with clarity in their eyes. Their soul has surrendered to what's written, and no human resistance can stop what's divine. You are not chasing, you are receiving. The pain you carried was the passage, the proof that your love was real. Heaven never ignores such love, it refines it, then rewards it with restoration stronger than before. When they return, let grace speak louder than pride. Let peace be your language. Heaven didn't bring this back for revenge, it brought it for purpose. Two hearts that were broken are now ready to hold light together. So don't move. Stay right here till the very last word. The energy you're feeling now isn't imagination, it's the presence of angels sealing your promise. Heaven has decided, and no human hand can rewrite what's already written in divine ink. The message is clear. The one you cannot bear to lose was never meant to be lost. They were being led away only to find their way back home, and this time, forever. Stay right here till the end. Don't blink, don't scroll, because what's unfolding now is the closing of the old chapter and the opening of the miracle heaven promised you. The moment you've been feeling in your spirit has finally arrived, and every word you hear now is carrying divine vibration straight into your heart. The person your soul still remembers has reached full awakening. They've seen what life feels like without your light, and it broke them in ways they'll never say out loud. Heaven has been showing them everything they refused to see, the truth of your love, the weight of your silence, and the beauty they almost lost forever. They are tired of pretending. The walls they built are falling. The distance they created is now suffocating them, and all that remains in their chest is your name, echoing through their soul like a melody they can't forget. They finally understand that you weren't just love, you were destiny. Archangel Michael says, the waiting season is ending. Heaven has tested your strength, your patience, and your faith, and now, it is time for manifestation. The pain you went through was not wasted, it was the sacred fire that turned your heart into gold. What's coming next will prove why you had to hold on so long. Stay till the end. Every second from now carries a shift in the unseen. Angels are moving through your timeline, rearranging what once fell apart. You'll start to feel lighter, calmer, clearer, not because everything is perfect, but because heaven is finally taking over. They will return, not with excuses, but with surrender. They will confess that your absence felt like darkness and your love felt like light. Their spirit is drawn to you not by chance, but by divine command, because heaven has decided it's time for restoration. You will recognize it when it happens. The world around you will slow, your chest will warm, and you'll feel a pull. That's heaven's signature on your story. Don't resist it, don't rush it, just receive it with grace. This isn't the same love returning, it's a purified one. The version of them coming back is not who left you. Heaven broke them open so they could finally understand your worth. So stay till the very last second. What's meant for you is walking closer with every heartbeat. This is not the end of your story, it's the moment heaven fulfills it. And when it happens, remember, everything you waited for was real, and this time, it's forever written under divine light. Stay right here till the very end. Don't move, don't scroll, because what's coming next carries the power to shift something deep within your spirit. The air around you is different right now, this is heaven's silence before the miracle, the pause before destiny takes its next breath. The person your heart still aches for is standing in a moment of truth. Their soul has reached the point where denial no longer works. They can't escape the connection, can't outrun the signs, can't silence the call that keeps bringing your memory back. Heaven is whispering through everything around them, songs, dreams, moments, numbers, and stillness. They're feeling the weight of every choice they made. The sleepless nights, the ache that doesn't go away, the sudden flood of emotions, it's all heaven's way of reminding them what they lost. But this time, they won't stay silent. They'll act. Because heaven has made sure their heart won't rest until they find peace again, and peace is you. Archangel Michael says, what's meant for you is returning with divine speed. The angels are clearing the path, removing all false connections and distractions that once blocked this union. What once felt impossible is now being rewritten by heaven's hand, and this time, nothing can interfere. Stay till the end. You'll feel the energy rising. Subtle but real. A warmth in your heart, a chill on your skin, or tears without pain, that's not coincidence, that's confirmation. It means your breakthrough is active, alive, and unstoppable. The person who left will return not with confusion, but with surrender. They'll admit the truth, you were never just a part of their life, you were the reason their life made sense. Their apology will carry sincerity, their words will carry love, and their presence will finally feel safe again. You, too, are different now. The version of you who cried is gone. The one who stands now is stronger, wiser, and ready to receive love that matches your worth. Heaven didn't delay you, it prepared you. Stay right here. The message isn't over yet. The reunion heaven promised will not come in noise, it will come in stillness, soft, peaceful, undeniable. You'll know it the moment it happens, it will feel like everything finally aligning in one deep breath. This is heaven's seal, your pain was never wasted. The love that broke you is returning as the love that heals you. The message is complete, and the miracle is already on its way. Stay right here till the end. Don't scroll, don't blink, because this moment carries a vibration meant only for you. What's happening right now isn't just another message, it's the moment heaven touches your life through words wrapped in divine timing. The person you love is fighting a battle you can't see. Their mind tells them to move on, but their soul keeps whispering your name. Every time they try to forget, life brings something back, your scent, your laugh, your kindness, the way you once said their name softly. Heaven is haunting them gently, reminding them what love truly means. They're waking up now. The illusion that blinded them is dissolving. Every false comfort they ran to is crumbling, leaving behind the truth they once ignored, that your love was never ordinary. It was written, blessed, and sealed under heaven's light. Archangel Michael says, the test is over. The reward begins. The energy that once pushed you apart is now pulling you back together. The storm that separated you was only there to cleanse both hearts, to teach, to refine, to prepare. Now, the season of restoration begins. Stay till the end, the shift is happening even as you listen. You might feel a sudden chill, a deep calm, or an urge to breathe slower, that's heaven synchronizing your energy with destiny. Everything that once hurt is about to transform into peace. Soon, there will be a message. Maybe a text, a call, a glance across distance, but it will carry weight. It will hold everything they never said but always felt. Don't respond with old wounds, respond with the grace that heaven gave you. The universe is watching how you handle this blessing. It's not about revenge or pride anymore, it's about truth and timing. This connection isn't random, it's part of your divine assignment. Heaven is giving you both another chance, this time under light, not pain. Stay here till the final second. Don't break focus. The energy around you is sacred right now. Angels are realigning your path, reuniting what was meant, and clearing what's fake. The ending you feared was only the preparation for the miracle you're about to live. This is heaven's final whisper, your love story was never over. It was paused by destiny so that when it returns, it stays forever. The next chapter begins not with goodbye, but with divine reunion written in eternal light. Stay exactly where you are till the end. Don't scroll, don't look away, because this part carries the power to touch your spirit and unlock what's been waiting in silence. The air around you isn't ordinary anymore, heaven is close, and what you're about to feel is confirmation that this message was written for you. The person your heart still holds has reached the breaking point of realization. They've tried to hide it, tried to bury it, but the truth won't let them rest. Every time they breathe, your memory returns. Every time they smile, it fades into longing. Every time they look into someone else's eyes, they see the reflection of what they lost, you. Heaven has been whispering into their dreams. They've seen flashes of moments, faces, places that connect back to you. They don't understand why it's happening, but their soul does. Their spirit knows the connection hasn't ended, it's being restored. The divine thread between you two has started glowing again, stronger than before. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven doesn't forget hearts that love purely." Your patience was not weakness, it was proof of faith. You stood in silence while everything around you screamed to give up. That's why heaven is about to turn your pain into a miracle so clear, even the angels will smile at the timing. Stay till the end. You'll start to feel something shift inside you, a soft pulse of peace that tells you everything's aligning. The energy you once felt slipping is now circling back. What you thought was the end was actually the pause before the promise. They're coming back, not out of guilt, not out of loneliness, but out of truth. They will reach out quietly, their voice softer, their heart open, their eyes holding everything they once couldn't say. When they speak, you'll hear the change. You'll feel heaven through their words. Don't rush. Let divine timing carry this connection back to balance. Heaven is watching every move, aligning every emotion, ensuring that this reunion happens at the perfect moment. It won't happen by accident, it will happen by divine appointment. So stay right here till the last word. Don't lose focus. The angels are sealing this moment, confirming that what's yours is on its way. The pain, the distance, the confusion, all of it is transforming into light. This is heaven's final assurance. What's written for you cannot be taken, delayed, or denied. The love you thought was gone forever is returning under divine order, purified, healed, and ready to last a lifetime. Stay here till the end. Don't scroll, don't break the flow, because every word you're about to hear carries divine frequency. The silence around you isn't empty, it's sacred. Heaven is standing close, and this message is not random, it's chosen for you. The person you love is standing on the edge of a decision that will change everything. They've been fighting the pull, trying to silence their heart, but heaven won't let them. Every step they take away from you leads them into confusion, every breath they take without you feels like half of what it should be. Their soul is aching for peace, and peace only exists where you are. The angels have begun to surround this story with light. Every moment that once carried pain is now being rewritten with purpose. The distance was divine preparation, not punishment. Heaven needed to show both of you the truth, that love built on soul connection can't be destroyed by time, pride, or silence. Archangel Michael says, the restoration has already started. Even if you can't see it yet, the energy between you two has begun to move again. Your patience has opened the gate for destiny to breathe. You held your love without hate, and that's why heaven is now sending the miracle back into your hands. Stay till the end. You might feel a sudden chill or a calm wave through your body, that's the sign that this message belongs to your spirit. What's happening now is not imagination, it's alignment. The one you thought was gone forever is already feeling the pull of heaven leading them back toward you. They will soon reach out. It may begin with a simple message, a short word, a subtle sign, but behind it will be a soul trembling with truth. Their pride is falling apart, their fears are dissolving, and all that remains is love. Pure, divine, unshakable love. Don't let the past dictate how you respond. This is not a repeat of old pain, this is the arrival of something new, something refined by heaven's own hands. The same story, but written with higher wisdom, deeper trust, and eternal grace. So stay right here, still, patient, believing. The message is not ending, it's transforming into reality. Heaven has already declared the final word. What was once broken is now being made whole again, and this time, it will not fade. You'll soon see the proof, in timing, in energy, in presence. Heaven never lies. The one your heart cannot lose is being guided home, and this time, they will stay. Stay right here till the end. Don't scroll, don't move, because this is the moment heaven finishes what it started. The energy around you right now isn't coincidence, it's divine confirmation that your season of silence is turning into a season of revelation. The person your soul still feels connected to is no longer at peace. They've tried to numb their feelings, they've tried to distract themselves, but nothing works anymore. Heaven has begun to stir their heart until they finally face the truth. They walked away from the one soul their spirit was tied to. Every time they see something that reminds them of you, their heart cracks a little more. The words you spoke, the care you gave, the energy you carried, it all echoes inside them like a melody they can't escape. What once felt like freedom to them now feels like emptiness, and heaven is making sure they see it clearly. Archangel Michael says, the time for running is over. Heaven is aligning both of your paths back into the same direction. Every delay, every detour, every heartbreak, all of it was training your hearts to recognize real love when it returns. The connection you share isn't just emotional, it's divine, and what's divine cannot disappear. Stay till the end. The signs are intensifying now. Random songs, repeating numbers, a strange peace right after tears. That's heaven's way of saying, it's close. The one who once couldn't face you is now praying for one more chance, one more message, one more doorway back into your light. Don't close your heart. This time is different. They're not coming with confusion, but with clarity. They're not coming with excuses, but with truth. Heaven has stripped away their fear and replaced it with realization, that you were never meant to be a memory, you were meant to be home. You've grown, you've healed, and now heaven is matching that energy in them. The next time they appear, you'll feel the shift immediately. Their energy will be softer, their eyes honest, their words slower, not to impress you, but to honor you. So stay still and listen. You'll feel a wave of warmth, a sense of release, a calm that settles over your heart. That's heaven saying, it's time. The chapter that once ended in silence is being reopened with love written in golden ink. This is the divine promise fulfilled. What once broke you is now being restored by grace. Stay till the last breath of this message, because heaven has declared your story complete. The one you thought was gone forever, is already on the way back, carrying everything you once prayed for, and this time, it will last forever. Stay right here till the very end. Don't scroll, don't blink, because this moment is sacred. Heaven has brought you here for a reason, and what's about to unfold will speak directly to the deepest part of your soul. The person your heart still beats for is standing at the edge of truth. They can't run anymore. Every wall they built is collapsing, every distraction has faded, and now all that's left is the sound of your name echoing through their silence. They're realizing that every other path led them back to you. They've tried to move on, but heaven didn't allow it. Every time they tried to forget, life placed your reflection in front of them. A scent, a word, a song, a random memory. Heaven has been haunting them not to punish them, but to awaken them to what they almost lost forever. Archangel Michael says, "What was taken is being returned." The universe is rearranging itself to fulfill what was promised. The same angels that watched you cry are now standing guard over your reunion. The connection is no longer broken, it's being repaired under divine supervision. Stay till the end. You'll feel it soon, a pulse, a warmth, a sudden calm wrapping around your chest. That's heaven's sign that your season of waiting is closing. The shift has already begun, and the person you love is being guided back toward you in ways neither of you can resist. They are not coming back the same. The one returning is softer, wiser, humbled by loss, and awakened by divine truth. They will no longer take you for granted. They will look at you as if seeing light for the first time, and this time, they'll protect it. Don't let fear speak louder than faith. Heaven has already written this moment into your timeline. Everything you went through was leading here, the silence, the tears, the confusion, it all prepared you for the version of love that lasts. You're stepping into your restoration era. What once broke you is now becoming your biggest miracle. The universe has tied every loose thread, sealed every wound, and now the story continues, not from pain, but from purpose. So stay right here till the end. Let every word sink into your spirit. This is not just a message, it's a prophecy being fulfilled in real time. The person your soul could never release is on their way home, led by heaven's hand, guided by divine timing, and this time, it's forever written in light. Stay here till the end. Don't scroll, don't blink, this moment is divine. What's coming through these words isn't coincidence, it's heaven delivering the message your heart has been quietly praying to hear. The person you still feel connected to is reaching their breaking point of realization. The emptiness they've been carrying is no longer something they can ignore. Their spirit feels your absence like the air leaving the room, and heaven is using that ache to guide them back to the truth that your love was never ordinary, it was chosen. Everywhere they go, signs appear. Your name on a screen. Your song playing out of nowhere. A stranger's voice saying a phrase you once said. Heaven has made sure they can't escape the energy of what's written. What's divine doesn't fade, it waits, it watches, and it returns. Archangel Michael says, the final preparation is over. The alignment has begun. What once looked like an ending was really heaven's reset, to break false paths and purify hearts. The connection between you and them has been cleansed, and now it's ready to bloom again under divine timing. Stay till the end. You're not watching this by accident. The chills you feel, the pressure in your chest, the quiet tears you can't explain, that's heaven touching you. The angels are confirming that this message is your confirmation, your sign that the tide has finally turned in your favor. They will come back differently this time. Not with confusion, not with half-hearted emotion, but with full surrender. Their pride has fallen. Their soul has humbled itself before heaven's plan. They'll see clearly now, not what they wanted, but what they were meant to have all along. And that's you. The light that guided them even when they couldn't see. The peace that called them home through every storm. You were never forgotten, you were being remembered in the deepest part of their heart. Don't move. Stay still in this energy. You've reached the edge of manifestation. The love that once broke you is returning to heal you. Every unanswered prayer, every sleepless night, every moment of pain, it's all aligning into one miracle moment. This is heaven's final act, restoration. You will not chase it, it will find you. You will not beg for it, it will come naturally, peacefully, perfectly. And when it does, you'll know why heaven asked you to hold on. Because what's about to return will not leave again, this time, it's eternal.